Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Lies of P. Uh, so what I decided to do was from last time, you see these treasure maps basically. These are like treasure maps that we get. These ones didn't really have much to them except they did have these letters attached to them and everything, right? But you guys could read if you'd like to pause. Let me just show each of them. But like I already read them the first time I collected them. And then this is the one for this cave, right? And then it says deep down there's a treasure. And this is the only one I decided to actually include in my playthrough before we continue with the main story. It's quite long, but I'm going to try and rush through it, kill every enemy as fast as I can. Uh, and yeah, I think it also has some interesting bit that probably ties into the game. I can't remember, but there's like some stuff you can collect that tells a story of what happened here. There's a story already told from the note that guides you to this place, the cryptic vessel that guides you to this place, but it goes beyond just that note. So let's call this thing here. Nice. Hmm. Okay, nothing here. There's something there. We drop down, look behind us, because I'm still trying to collect everything. How we'll get up there, I don't know. Will we? Is there a way? Radiant Argo fragment. It looks like. Hold on. Why does it look like the way up there is like through here? Is there a path that I guess, yeah, I guess there's a path I didn't know you could take. I don't think I've ever gone here. I could be wrong, but I don't think I knew this existed. Let's go down here. Ah, it's not important. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, collecting everything here might take a while because the treasure is buried deep in this place. Someone's report, notes, notebooks. There's a mention about someone who ran mad in this place. This place is contaminated too. There isn't much extra water left. The kind hermit helped me, but he knows he's not going to last much longer either. Terrible mutations from the side effects of the petrification disease neutralization process. Many people of Krat will turn into carcasses, the alchemist monsters. My friends are the on, are the only thing that comes to mind in my final moments. Lum, Luma, Lumachio is ill. Sophia is missing. That's probably Sophia Monad. Lorenzini lost hope. H is dead. And and here I am, Medoro. Okay. We risked our lives and fought from each post, but sometimes there are no rewards. Still, some things are left, something even power and lies can't hide the truth. Someone will unearth the truth, someone will unveil the lie, taking the extra step forward for the people coming behind. I believe that was my role. I am Medoro the reporter. My weapon was pen and the truth. Now I leave my records to you who visit this place. From Medoro. Okay. So Medoro wrote that. And he was here. Nice. There's enemies everywhere, though I think there's a stargazer somewhere here. In case I die, it will be fine. But is it safe? She's coming. Let me open this real quick. What's in here? Pork. Crazy. That attack is so powerful. I need to use it against a boss. I want to watch like someone like Ongbo, if you guys know him. I want to watch someone like him play this game using this weapon. I've seen him fight every boss using the 2-dragon sword and that other weapon. Like, let me look at its name for once. Like, it can't be my favorite weapon. Azure Dragon. Both of them have dragon. So yeah, he used those 2 weapons, and I saw him fight all the bosses. And I've also seen him fight using other weapons like the etiquette. The etiquette is that umbrella, and like it has also a really cool move set. Like, it's just amazing how he masters each weapon and utilizes the attacks in the best way possible. And he's someone who is always attacking. You never see him rest against a boss. Like, even the tiniest window, as long as the animation for attack can last and there will be time for him to defend, he will always attack. I saw this big guy. Jesus. Wait, what? Oh. How did I not notice that? I was like, what the hell killed me? It didn't make sense. I can't I don't know why I didn't notice that at all. Like, it was right there. When you get killed by something for the first time, it tells you what that status effect is. Boom. Okay, so let me just throw something at it instead. What can I throw at it? Let me throw this. And then this. Okay. Easy. Easy. Oh, black steel cutter blade. Wait, did it say cutter? I'm not sure if I read that right. I'm sitting far from my screen again, which is always what I prefer until it comes to reading. That's when I become illiterate. This guy landed behind me and didn't even know I was there. Oh. Shit. Oh, wait. No. I thought he was gonna kill me again. Oh, I think we are now at the end of this place. Okay, we have taken 10 minutes, not so bad. I've seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They have asked me to free them from this prison of time. The fairy is fair, the fairy... I can't read this statement. Every time I come here, I can't read this statement. The fairy is far, the fairy is crying. The hands on the clock have gone round and round to find the boy's future. Me? Am I the boy? Jesus. Finally.
Perhaps it's better to end this way. Yet, while the getting's good.
I think that was Medoro. Based on everything that I've been reading so far, looks like that was Medoro. It's weird that you even hear him talk. I leave the butterflies writing here. Remember, you're human. Now it's time to get out of the string. What's here? So this is the treasure. Black cat. Black cat. The black cat that we just talked to. It's weird that he's hunting a fairies here. Really? Robbers who were drawn to its quality. As a cat who lived alone in the slums, he trusted no one but himself. However, his mind changed completely when he met the fox. Okay, so we collected his thing. Now let's proceed with the main story now. I just wanted to show you guys that, and Medoro is like someone important. He was the one writing the guides. Plus, there was also some other notes that had him mentioned. Let's see. Yeah, we head back now. So we talked to Arlecchino. So the first thing we are going to do, which would have been the first thing for this video, but I just decided to share this part with you guys because it's, you know, it's like important to the story. It has major characters mentioned, and this is the only other way you can like encounter it. Let's see. Let's play this. Then I think Proposal Flower is the other one that we didn't listen to.
At the house.
The toy? But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure. I always welcome friends.
It's crazy. This guy reminds me a lot about Batman. I don't know if that was like what inspired his story. Not just the fact that he was, going to watch a movie with his parents, like watched a movie with his parents, then they were going to craft him a toy from that movie. It's not just about that, but the fact that even after what he went through, he still continued to be who he was, like a joyful, happy guy. I think in real life he reminds me of Keanu Reeves, because I heard about like Keanu is one of my favorite actors because of like some of the roles he has played, like John Wick or Johnny Silverhand. He plays a lot of Johnnies. Then there's also Shadow. Yeah, I want this song to complete fast, so forgive me for staying here a while. I think I can also get one more upgrade actually. Did I think I collected a quartz. I could be wrong, but I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. So let's just get one more thing and then... Oh, I have two, okay. Let's see. Guard regain, retain. Upon pulse cell use, okay. Belt slots, Fable slots. Let's do this one. Can't believe I didn't have that one. Auto charge pulse cell. I completely forgot it attacks. Sorry, it exists. Fatal attack. Yeah, why not? All right, we're done. So 20 minutes in. Let's continue. There's still one more song I haven't listened to, but we'll listen to it later. I don't want to waste time. Wait, what?
Might I have a moment, puppet of Geppetto? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say, and I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. He will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini.
Man, that playing while this song is... like him saying all that while this song is playing, it's really nice. Yeah, this is the one song that we haven't played. We'll do it later. I mean, why not, right? Advance, just for once. Since the weapon I'm currently using, although it does very good damage, like advance will it scales with advance very well as well, so I'll just use it. Why not? Seems like a very good weapon, probably even underrated. I don't know if enough people use it. It seems really good. Right now we are back here in hell. Ooh. There we go. Let's see. I don't know where I usually go first. There's a trap there. Dark moonstone, nice. I think let's head down. Because this place I know loops around. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, it looks like this weapon has acid, and I didn't use the special attack. It just seems like it does like do the acid thing, but it's like it's the only weapon I see which has a status effect that you can, and yet you can like put a different like attribute effect on it. Like I recently just used electricity on it. Nope. No. It hit me and I actually hyper armored through that. Beautiful. I love the way he uses the weapon. Nice. Okay, so this up here is like a circle. It heads back to where we first came. You know, another thing that disincentivized me from using the Legion arm on my first playthrough, which caused me to be conditioned not to use it frequently, was the fact that once you use it, uh, it's basically like you can't use it again unless you use those things like the Fable Catalyst or the other ones that I was using earlier on to like recharge it, right? But I would put more important things in these slots right here, these ones that I'm changing right now. So I'd put more important things there, and I wouldn't want to like occupy that space with something that I don't really need. So it like disincentivized me from using it. That's why I'm always conditioned not to use the Fable. Uh, sorry, the what? Legion arm. Now I'm lost. Where did I? This leads back up, so I think we go here. Yeah. I think that's all here. I hope I haven't missed anything. There could be a path that I might have missed. It almost feels like there's at least one path that I've missed. But I hope that's not the case. There's a path to the left there. But it's one of these again. No. Shit. Nice. Mechanical cryptic vessel. I think this is the one I was looking for. There's one treasure that I didn't get, and I was like, I wonder where it is. That's I think only the second time that one appears in the game. I wonder why it's actually here, because it makes sense for it to be in the arcade, but I don't know why it's here. So I wonder what's guarding this level. Now question is, do I want to heal by going back or do I just continue? choice. Is it this one? I can't remember where I'm supposed to pass. I think we go here, then yeah, it's over here. No, no. Okay. Jesus Christ. That so much range. Okay. Just a few more hits at least. Jesus. Oh. Relax. Okay. Do I need to heal? Oh, I think I do. Oh my god, this place is... I'm not gonna enjoy this. I want to risk it, but let's see. Let's see just how bad it will turn out. I hope he can't somehow see me from there. The problem is that the other enemies... Jesus Christ. No. Jesus Christ. Okay. I survived. Heal, please. I need to heal more. No. No. How did I survive? Yo, the problem is that like when he wants to do that charging attack at you, that's the major issue here. Oh Lord. Please leave me alone. I just need to heal. I need to heal. Oh my god. He wasn't dead. I was about to turn around and go for his friend. Okay. It's crazy. This part is so stressful. And like the way they all swarm you. I think the next stargazer is close by it. It has to be. You can't go this far without having another stargazer. Gazer. The good thing with these enemies is once you hit them like with a charged R2 from behind, they don't get like they get staggered immediately. See what's down here. Oh, finally, shortcut. Will I die? Okay. Now we're good. We can proceed. It's such a long way to that to the final boss of this area. This one is a trap. Yeah, there's that guy up there. Let me kill him first. Okay. And there's more like I'm like it's weird how I remember this place so well. Like more than any other place. Despite it, I think it's because it was one of the most stressful. Not that I died many times, but like the number of enemies you just keep seeing, you know? Like they're everywhere. And I don't have enough. Can I aim at this guy? Okay, nice. Come back. Okay. Then we have this guy. The good thing is that these guys are not dangerous at all. Like they spread disruption, but I don't know if there's any player who has ever been killed by them. Who do I prioritize first? This guy maybe. Did you see that? The jump attack went straight through him. And it didn't affect him at all. Someone behind me? No. Whoa, what's that? What does L1 triangle do? I have no idea what that does. My disruption level is high. Red Fox's amulet. So yeah, we collected Black Cat, so now Red Fox. Motivity and Technique +3. So this one I have is Motivity +4. So reducing it by a 1 is, I think, you know, not that bad, but because it increases the Motivity by 3. So let's do that. I think I'll do significantly more damage. Okay, not significantly, but every bit helps, you know. It becomes significant eventually. Okay, this just leads back up here. Let's drop down. And then we proceed. Aye, aye, aye. Charge. 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 And regular attack. This blade is so good. I can't believe it might be my favorite regular weapon. Charge. Charge. Hey. Charge. Charge. Ooh, that was last second. Charge R2s, I'm telling you. This leads down here. Yeah. Doesn't seem that dangerous. Do these things instantly kill? I wonder. I don't assume they... You know what? I think they push you off the edge. Because this is a Souls game, I'm sure that's what they do. Quartz. I don't know if it's safe to like... I think it's safe to like run past... Yeah. We'll just do that. Like these things are weak to fire. I should switch out this grindstone. Okay, humans are weak to acid, so for those enemies, it's acid, but like some of these other ones are carcasses. Looks like carcasses don't fight the humans, but they do fight puppets. Even like if you encounter puppets and carcasses in the same place, they always attack each other. Even if you're around, they attack you and each other. Charge. This enemy also appears only once, and that's the first time I've ever defeated it that easily. I don't like fighting enemies that give you shock status effect because your stamina grows extremely slowly. I didn't even realize it until what boss was I fighting? I think that huge boss, like that really huge boss, the biggest in the game, that has like a spiked ball for a hand, the one we fought when coming into this area. Oh my god, are we here yet? Maybe not. Oh, I think we are. Okay. Finally, I think we are done with the most hectic portion. I was waiting for this elevator. We're done with the most hectic portion of this part, this game. Now the thing is, I've been recording, it says 46 minutes, but I feel like I might end this one here because the next boss fight, the one that's right here, is the toughest in the game. That was the first to be completed. I will hatch the egg and fly into the new world. It's the toughest boss in the game, and I don't think I can defeat it in, like, let's say 10 minutes. But I don't know. I can try. Let me give me a second. I have to decide though. I don't want to have to like face it and then lose and then have to tell you guys that I'll face it in the next part. I guess I'll give it a go. It can't hurt, right? Yeah, let's see. Let me just upgrade just a bit of what else I can. Where is it? Level up. 2, 2, 4, 3, 5, 7, 7. Let's do that. I'll put this on just in case. Yeah, let's try.
Oh, Simon. Your sword, Laxasia, swears to protect this tower. Sir Simon, only you with the one.
You guys have no idea how happy I am. Oh my goodness. Hey, my stream is going well. Thank you for asking. You guys have no idea how happy I am. I'm like, I was screaming inside when, like, I can't believe it. I'm even actually sad that I didn't get to face her multiple times because usually that fight, especially the first phase, is very fun. But like, bro, I can't believe it. I'm actually beat her on the first try. That's the first time it's ever happened. Cause every time I attempted this fight, no matter how much I thought I learned it. Like that first fight, I could get it first try. The first phase. But every other fight, Jesus Christ, it's crazy. I'm so impressed with myself. I should be. She has an She has the ergo, right? Oh yeah, this guy is here.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again. I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus, and I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map. It was grim work out there. I found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score. I buried his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation. I'm planning to continue his legacy. And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Aladoro's weapon.
Crazy, I'm telling you. Alright, so that will be it for this part. This weapon is weird. Like the way it looks, even the way it plays. I've used it once before. Upon a successful guard, weapon durability is not consumed. This is perfect guard, right? Successful guard, not perfect guard. Weird. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I was confident that this would take me multiple tries and it would be for the next video, but surprisingly it has. Like, I actually succeeded in, defeating it right now. Anyway, yeah, I'll end it here. We'll continue talking to everyone else because there's a bunch of NPCs we have to talk to. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm still continuing the stream. I have to complete this game. So yeah, bye.